Every kitchen in America appears to have that one gleaming little box sitting proudly on the counter, the air fryer. The internet promises that the miracle machine can transform frozen fries into restaurant magic, rescue you from deep frying guilt, and make you a healthier, better version of yourself. But let's be honest, half the time, all these things do is fry your expectations. You plug it in, add your nuggets, press start, and for 10 minutes, you believe you're the next Gordon Ramsay. Then you open the basket, smoke slaps your face, the fries appear desiccated, and the smell? Burnt plastic combined with disappointment. Suddenly, your smoke alarm starts shrieking like it's auditioning for a horror film. That's modern kitchen marketing at its best. They've convinced us that a $30 heating coil and a fan encased in shiny plastic are the culinary revolution of the decade. Walk into any Costco or Target, and you'll find aisles of boxes labeled Turbo Crisp 360 degrees, Smart Fry Sense, and AI Cooking Intelligence. At this rate, if one more kitchen appliance claims to have artificial intelligence, I might have to password protect my blender. The truth is simple. Most air fryers make empty promises and deliver nothing. They cook worse than a great 2010 convection oven, cost more than they should, and fail faster than your New Year's resolution. Nonetheless, people keep buying them because the hype machine never stops. Influencers on social media demonstrate flawless crispiness, but they never show the smoke detector 5 feet away losing its head. After a year of living with a cheap air fryer, the glossy promise fades, and reality settles in. Because despite all of the marketing, the majority of these machines are simply badly constructed plastic boxes competing for a spot on your countertop. Some deserve acclaim. The most deserve a one-way ticket back to the warehouse. That is precisely why we are here. To cut through the hype, uncover the failures, and demonstrate which air fryers genuinely function and which should be avoided at all costs. The air fryer industry's biggest deceit is that you're getting cutting-edge technology. You are not. You're purchasing a tiny convection oven. That's all. Hot air is blowing around in a small space. It cooks faster because there is less room for heat to escape, not because it uses NASA technology. Companies give it a nice name, a few bright buttons, and it is now the future of healthy cooking. In actuality, most air fryers are intentionally designed to be inexpensive. Thin, lightweight plastic shells that bend when heated, flimsy handles that loosen after months, and non-stick coatings that peel faster than dollar store frying pans. When the covering flakes, guess where it goes? Straight to your food. Manufacturers understand that these items are not designed to last. They fill them with low-quality parts like obsolete computer fan motors, uneven heating elements, and wiring that would make an electrician cry. The goal is not durability, but replacement. They expect you to use it until the next upgraded model, which will include more buzzwords and an additional $20 in price. Marketing boasts of smart sensors, AI airflow, and turbo crisp technology sound amazing, but they don't address the main issue. The build quality remains low. In some circumstances, it is dangerously cheap. Remember the huge Cosori recall? Millions of units were withdrawn from houses due to poor wiring that caused fires. People shared actual photographs of air fryers burning like chimneys on their kitchen counters. That is not innovation. It is a hazard. However, companies continue to sell hope. I hope you'll eat healthier, cook cleaner, and magically avoid oil. I hope the crispy wings don't require fat. I hope that this small countertop gadget can transform you into a chef overnight. But hope does not make food crispy. Heat, metal, and engineering do, and those attributes are precisely what most low-cost air fryers lack. A faulty air fryer doesn't fail all at once. It dies slowly, month by month, like a sitcom character written out of the show. Week 1, everything is fine. You're air frying fries, reheating pizza, crisping wings, and suddenly you feel like you've obtained cheat codes for the kitchen. Month 3, and the honeymoon is over. The fan starts to sound like a jet engine ready for takeoff. The nonstick basket begins to reveal small flakes that you pretend not to notice. Month 6, the smell changes. It's no longer crispy goodness. It's burnt plastic and unknown fumes. You start Googling, Why does my air fryer smell weird? By month 9, the true turmoil begins. The screen flickers like a haunted house, the handle wiggles, the basket no longer slides smoothly, and smoke appears during normal cooking. Suddenly, your miraculous healthy cooker has become a fire danger with a timer. And by month 12, the moment of realization hits. You spent $100 to purchase something that made your kitchen louder, smokier, and more annoying than before. You quietly move it to the back of a cabinet, go back to your oven, and pretend it never happened. The terrible aspect is this cycle is purposeful. Companies rely on it. Every year, millions of people repeat the same cycle: excitement, disappointment, and replacement. Meanwhile, social media keeps the hype going. Influencers display gorgeous golden brown wings in precisely edited lighting, but they leave out the cleanup, chipped basket, and blaring smoke detector. That is why honest rankings are important, because behind the glossy ads and TikTok recipes is a market flooded with low-quality machines designed to fail just long enough to keep you buying the next one. And unless you know which brands actually perform, you'll be stuck making the same costly mistake. Let's get to the rankings. Where feelings get wounded, kitchens become safer, and your wallet learns who to trust. Because in 2025, not all air fryers are the same. Some are truly essential kitchen equipment, while others are simply loud, plastic time bombs masquerading as healthy culinary marvels. Based on real-world performance, construction quality, longevity, and thousands of owner experiences, here's a brutally honest ranking of countertop royalty to outright rubbish. Number 10. Cosori, the fire starter. Cosori used to be Amazon's golden child, with glowing ratings, influencer endorsements, and flamboyant designs that resembled the Apple of air fryers. Then reality struck like a grease fire. The 2023 recall revealed significant problems, including overheated devices, melting handles, smoking baskets, and electrical failures that physically set off alarms, and sometimes sparks. Owners reported the same pattern: delicious fries for a few weeks, weird odors by month 6, black smoke by month 8, and complete failure by month 9. When a kitchen appliance poses a safety risk, the game is over. Cosori attempted to repair its reputation with upgraded models, but trust is like Teflon. Once it flakes, it never sticks again. The verdict is elegant design, risky execution. Avoid at any cost. Number 9, Power XL is all show, no sizzle. If infomercials were true, Power XL would be the king of crisps. Instead, it's the king of broken baskets and dying fans. These machines are loud, underpowered, and made of lightweight polymers that feel hollow when picked up. Buttons wear out, baskets peel, and after a few months, they sound like a lawnmower stuck in a metal garbage can. Many owners express the same sentiment. It looked great at first, then it died young. The verdict is, skip unless you collect disappointments. Number 8, Dash. Cute, but clueless. Dash air fryers are attractive, with brilliant colors, tiny footprints, and photogenic designs, but they are more kitchen decor than cooking appliances. They're ideal for cooking 6 fries at once or reheating a single chicken nugget, but absolutely useless for large meals. Reviews joke that it takes numerous cycles to feed only one person. Verdict: a fun gift, but a lousy tool. If it resembles a toy, it cooks like one. Number 7, Instant Vortex, Instant Pot brand. Trying too hard. Instant Pot wanted lightning to strike twice, so they installed a fan on top of a convection oven and introduced the Instant Vortex. The interface is nice and modern, but what about the culinary results? At the very least, it was inconsistent. The airflow struggles to achieve proper crispiness, resulting in food that is half-baked, half-steamed, and completely unsatisfying. Wings come out wet, fries limp, and anything more than a handful cooks unevenly. Verdict: excellent reheater, subpar air fryer, not the crispy hero the brand hoped for. Number 6, Ninja, the hype machine. Ninja dominates social media with slick commercials and futuristic graphics, promising turbo frying power that will turn your kitchen into a crisp-making dojo. But despite the fanfare, previous models were renowned for cracked handles, warped seals, and sputtering fans. Many of the faults were finally ironed out in the newer dual zone and XL models, which now provide faster warm-up, greater airflow, and increased longevity. However, the longevity isn't legendary. Expect good performance, but not long-term commitment. Verdict: only buy newer models and set lower durability expectations. Number 5. Gourmia. Budget temptation with mixed results. Gourmia is the greatest affordable brand, but it's variable. Some devices outperform their price point, while others peel, distort, or overheat within months. Their capacity claims are generous on paper, but ineffective in practice. Still, for less than $80, they outperform other low-cost solutions. Conclusion: acceptable for occasional use, but unreliable for daily cooking. Number 4. Cuisinart, the quiet professional. Cuisinart isn't showy, trendy, or influencer-driven, yet that's precisely why it works so effectively. Their air fryer toaster ovens, particularly the TOA series, include real metal interiors, solid racks, and full-sized heating components, rather than inexpensive coils. These machines can toast, roast, bake, broil, and air fry without sounding like a fighter jet or emitting strange smells. Owners maintain them for years, not months, and they are consistent throughout. Verdict: dependable, utilitarian, and designed like an appliance rather than a toy. A real workhorse. Number 3. Philips, the original king. Philips was air frying before it went viral. Their premium models continue to surpass the majority of the market, including consistent heat distribution, robust coils, and peel-resistant metal baskets. There are no strange scents, loud fans, or flickering screens. Simply clean, consistent, crispy results. Yes, it's expensive, but unlike trendy brands, Philips's price is justified. Owners claim years of trouble-free use and minimum maintenance. The verdict: crisping royalty. If you want dependability without overthinking, Philips delivers. Number 2. Ninja Dual Zone /XL modern line. Versatile and smartly designed. The newer Ninja Dual Zone models, AF300EU, XL, Flex Drawer, merit their own category because they have finally corrected what prior Ninjas did incorrectly. Separate baskets allow you to cook 2 separate foods at once, keeping temperatures steady, and the ventilation design produces crisp results. For busy families, this is one of the most convenient air fryers available. Verdict: excellent choice for families with a variety of meals. Trustworthy, adaptable, and efficient. Number 1. Breville Smart Oven Air, the undisputed champion. Breville did not strive to construct an air fryer. Instead, they created a precision convection oven that air fries flawlessly. It's whisper quiet, heats evenly, is made of real metal, and creates restaurant-quality crisp without the stench of cheap plastic or faulty parts. It can handle everything, including wings, fries, cookies, meat, vegetables, even sourdough. Owners remark about years of reliable performance with no hiccups. Yes, it is pricey, but unlike most air fryers, this one can replace several appliances. Verdict: the last air fryer you'll ever buy. The Tesla of kitchen gadgets. Purchasing an air fryer in 2025 should not seem like gambling, but with so many inexpensive knockoffs and overhyped versions, it frequently does. The good news is that you can avoid 90% of the trash by adhering to a few basic guidelines. First, avoid anything that resembles a toy. Red flags include lightweight plastic shells, shiny colored bodies, and little baskets. Cheap air fryers under $70 almost always have thin nonstick coatings that peel within a few months. These flakes wind up in your food and in your lungs. A real appliance carries weight. It feels solid when you lift it. Metal interiors and stainless steel baskets endure longer and cook better overall. Second, avoid smart gimmicks. Nobody needs Wi-Fi, app control, voice commands, or AI cooking modes. If you need Alexa to remind you when your nuggets are done, the issue is not with the device, but with your lifestyle. Smart features break, software errors occur, And when the touchscreen fails, the entire item becomes inoperable. A competent air fryer should crisp food without requiring firmware updates. Third, understand the actual capacity. Manufacturers lie. A 5-quart air fryer frequently accommodates 2 chicken breasts plus an attitude issue. The actual usable space is roughly half the claimed number. Cooking for 1 or 2, 4 to 5 quarts is sufficient. Cooking for a family? You should go for a model with 7 quarts or more, or one with 2 zones if you prefer to cook sides separately. Fourth, test the noise and scent. A good air fryer hums gently. Cheap ones sound like a jet engine, rattle like an old PC fan, and smell like melted electronics. If your kitchen sounds like an airport, you chose the incorrect model. Fifth, ensure that it is easy to clean. If cleaning takes longer than cooking dinner, skip it. Disposable, dishwasher-safe components are necessary. Toaster oven-style machines, such as Cuisinart, win because of their flat racks and easy-to-clean surfaces. Sixth, upkeep is important. Check your basket every few weeks. If it is bubbling, chipping, or peeling, discard it right away. Once a month, run your air fryer empty at high heat to burn off residue. This easy procedure eliminates odors and increases the longevity. Finally, the genuine contenders for 2025: Breville Smart Oven Air, Philips Air Fryer XXL, Ninja Dual Zone new models, Cuisinart TOA series, and Panasonic's quiet mid-range models. Everything else is either costly, underbuilt, or destined to accumulate dust alongside the waffle machine you used once. At the end of the day, faulty air fryers are the enemy, not air fryers themselves. The correct one can make evening dinners quick, healthy, and guilt-free. The incorrect one can leave your kitchen smoky, your food rubbery, and your wallet empty. The truth is that most air fryers are designed to dazzle you on the shelf rather than in the kitchen. They are sold on excitement, jargon, and influencer videos rather than actual engineering. However, a few businesses still understand that appliances are meant to last, not just trend online. Smart cooking isn't about Wi-Fi, bright screens, or artificial intelligence gimmicks. It is about selecting instruments that operate consistently over time. And that is what this rating is all about: cutting through the clutter to help you spend your money wisely. Because when it comes to your kitchen, you don't need the loudest, flashiest device. You need one that works quietly, consistently, and reliably over time. So, before you click Buy Now, consider if you want an appliance that yells, smokes, and dies in a year, or one that earns its place on your counter. Choose wisely, keep sharp, and if you want more brutally honest assessments that large businesses despise, continue with Frugal Choice, because we don't chase hype, we expose it. Let us know what you think down below in the comments.